facts and the evidence of the case. First of all, Jesus' mother, his disciples were there. Moms, do you know your kids? Do you know your kids even if you have twins? Yes. You know. I think that one holds a whole lot of water. There were too many people there that knew him too well that were around him. And if Jesus was alive somewhere else, and suddenly the cousin disappeared or the brother disappeared, it would have been caught pretty quick. Remember, the people who were against Christianity, against the resurrection, they were pretty hell-bent to stop it for everything that they could. To stop this movement. Okay? To say that Jesus didn't die also fails to take into the facts of the case. Number one, Jesus was on the cross and a soldier put a spear into his heart. If he wasn't dead already, that would have done it. If somehow he survived that, he was taken down from the cross and put in a cold tomb, which was cut in rock, with a large stone that was put in front of the tomb. A large stone that took several men to open. So, after being flayed open in the beating, if you watched the movie last night or seen it before, it's graphically horrific, and again, like I said before, I think they toned it down a little bit. Passion of Christ. It's the most accurate depiction, but I think they toned it down. He was beaten with a whip that had bone and rock and glass embedded in it that was sharpened and designed to rip open his back down to the muscle and down to the bone. People were often killed in the whipping process. Jesus, last time that he'd eaten or drank water was Thursday night, all the way till Friday afternoon without food and water, having been beaten, mocked, pushed around, beard ripped out by its roots. Then forced to carry his own cross, which he couldn't carry, and he fell down. Then crucified. Then placed in tomb. If he were to have fainted, then somehow crawls off the slab and opens up an incredibly large rock to face a Roman guard whose job is to keep him in the tomb. We're looking at him going, I don't think so. Back in you go, and this time we'll make sure you're dead. If somehow he survived all of that and had fainted. The Jewish explanation at the time was that the body was stolen. Jesus didn't rise, the body was stolen. If that were the case, number one, if you were against this guy, he was killed, his body disappeared, somebody stole it, I know what I would do, I don't know what you'd do, I'd put out a ransom on the body. I'd put everything I had against that. $10 million bucks. Give me the body. Someone's going to talk. Nobody's going down for a lie. And somebody's going to talk. Everybody always talks. That's why we had Watergate. That's why I don't believe a lot of conspiracy theories. People can't keep secrets that well. Somebody's going to talk. Somebody's going to go, I want the money. Here's the body. Look, the body has never been found, my friends. There's an organization called the Jesus Seminar. Sounds like a great title. I really don't think it is. It's a group of scholars that have decided to try to go through the New Testament and get rid of all the stuff that's not true. So they've gotten rid of everything that's supernatural, and you basically are left with Jesus was. That's about all you got. Well, not a whole lot there. They would say that Jesus was stuck in a shallow grave, and then probably his body was eaten by dogs. This, again, fails to take into account that disciples lived, were tortured, and died for this faith. If they knew it was wrong, if they had not seen Jesus, would they have gone through that much torture? Someone would have told them.